Hello everybody, this is Kathy, and I thought I would play with the mix-in collection that went with the Celebrate today. And I am going to use this soft paper with the pink lines in it. And you can also pick up some Project Life cards that go with this collection. So I am going to use that. Now what I am doing, I'm cutting the little zip strip off, and then I'm going to cut a piece of the pink with the little orange kind of little bitty flowers. I'm going to cut that, and then I'm going to use the back of this paper and cut some scallops, and I'm going to use my Close to My Heart scallop die. So I'm going to cut some strips so that I can go ahead and cut those scallops out. Get all this cutting out of the way. So I don't make you watch me cut them out because my videos have been, fairly long. I will get back to doing my layouts, talking as I do them. I just really haven't felt up to it, so that's why I'm doing a voiceover. Alright, so I'm going with a horizontal design, and so first I'm going to glue these scallops on, and I had my son finally order on Amazon my art glitter glue, foam tape, and ATG tape. So I should be all set and shouldn't run out for a while. I'm at the very edge of it and I have to shake it down, and I try to lay it on the side so I don't have to shake it down each time. So I lay these across, and I don't think I have you watch all of this, but this is how, yeah, there you go, it's already done. And then I lay down the 2 3x4 cards, put them on the left side of the photo. Look at the back side of that card. Oh, it's so pretty. But I wanted to use the pink and orange, and there's the pink. This card says, just want to have fun. Well, she's having fun with the Snapchat. Alright, so I like that. So to tie in some different softness, so I'm going to bring in some of this crochet thread. And I picked this roll up at Hobby Lobby, Goodwill. It was just laying there. I might have got it in a craft bag. You know how they have stuff in a bag for so much. And yeah, I've already put some on cardboard and sent it to people because there's plenty. I gave some to my friend that comes in scrapbooks with me. So yeah, I have plenty. So if you would like to have some of that, let me know. Maybe I can send some in a card or something like that. Something, pretty cheap, sending through the mail. But if you don't have any, let me know. Alright, back to my layout. I already tied the twine around. Now I'm taking this twine and I'm going to tie it and make a bow. Alright. There we go. Now I'm just fiddling with it and getting it to be the right size that I like. Alright. So, what does everybody think of Sam Elliott's commercial with the Doritos? I thought that was better than the halftime show. I just loved it. He is one of my favorites. So, it was just awesome. I really loved it. Alright, so I brought out these American Craft puffy letters, and I have 2 sets, so I'm still trying to use up the first one, but I stuck it in the new one, so I needed an E. So I thought I was gonna put, I don't know, I don't know what I was doing there, but I got all the letters stuck on my hand, ready to lay down. So I'm putting Cutie. I thought that would go great with Briley. She is a little cutie, them big brown eyes. Alright, so I used a star for the eye. Now here's all the bits and bobs, stickers and punch out. And I'm just going to go through here and see what I can use. And I kind of want to build something down off the left of my title, Cutie. And I think this gray, I was going to use that, but I think it's just too dark of a gray for this layout. Her shirt is light, it's like a gray and a pink. So here I am pulling off some stickers I want to use, and I just put it on my hand. That way I don't forget about it. Now I really like this kind of border sticker. It's of bows. And I have to stop and punch out all the little insides of the loops. And then I decide to put that underneath Cutie. And then I went and I pulled off more stickers from those 6x6. Now you can get them if you look under the clearance or the compliments, embellishments, when you look on the Close to My Heart website. I will have my link listed below. This says, sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. So I went ahead and I laid that down, decided I wanted to pop dot that up. So I pulled it up, and that way it just kind of gives a little dimension on that card. And I have to use my knife because the nails are so thick. Alright. So just kind of nestle that in with the twine. Now here's a little sticker. It says faves, and it currently loving, and it's a list from 1 to 6. And I can write down what Briley loves. So I put a little flower down on the bottom left. And then I decide to get a little bit more of this foam, and I'm going to pop this little flower up. And I decide to move it over on the right side of the title by the photo, kind of like right there. So now, I love all that. Now I think I need just a little bit up at the top. So I pulled some more stickers off the 6x6, and I'm going to build a cluster. The first little thing I laid down was a pink tag, and it's a sticker. Now to bring in some of that kind of brownish color that I have down underneath my title, I brought this little tab, and I'm going to tuck it underneath the pink tag, and then put a doily and another pink label. And I kind of fiddle with that. I move that pink tag, and I have to use that knife to lift it up. And then I trim the doily off. And then I think I get out the itty bitty jewels from they're sparkles. I think that just gives it the right sparkly touch the layout needs. And then I also get out my Recollections silver mist. And I also sprinkle some of that around. But now I'm just kind of, I'm not putting them in threes. In fact, I'm putting 2 up top, 2 on the 3x4 card, and then 2 in different spots over by the 2 pink flowers. So the rule of 3, I'm not necessarily following. Alright, So get those laid down. Trying to think of what kind of video that I want to do for Wednesday. It's keeping me busy. I was going to scrapbook anyway, so yeah, I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll do a boy layout, but here's the mist. I hope you enjoyed my video. Wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, and check out my link below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.